And let's make long circles. Stretch the arms, extend the arms backwards, and really focus on the muscles you're using. Focus on that big circle. Stretch and reach as you're doing this as much as comfortable. Now, if for some reason this isn't comfortable, try bending your elbows and do this. If you know, we all have one reason or another sometimes why it doesn't feel good. Let's extend the arms or bend forward. And then you can bend the elbows this way. All right, let's stretch our arms out and give ourselves a big hug. Tuck your chin, soften the knees, tuck the tail. And let's reach up for the ceiling and inhale. Reach and circle, wrists. And go the other way. And stretch those arms out to the side behind you. Interlock your fingers. Pull your shoulders back. Stretch those arms back as far as comfortable. Lift the chest up and breathe. And release your fingers. All right. Right ear down. Cross the left arm behind you. Let's go the other way. Cross the right arm behind you. And come on up. Stand tall and look over your right shoulder. Let's look over the left shoulder. Come back up to the center. Hands on your right hip, and let's pull your upper body from the hips up around. Keep your back lifted. Let's go the other way. And let's come back to the center. Open your feet wide. And let's stretch one inner thigh. Let's go to the other side. And let's go side to side. Really feel that inner leg stretch. Good. Now, if you prefer to hold on to something, you can, or extend that left leg forward. Straight leg, pull the left toes back, and let's just fold and feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And like I've said many times, hamstrings are troublemakers. They can cause a lot of problems all the way to the top of your head. Eventually, if they keep making things tighter all the way up, it's just a chain reaction. So you should stretch these hamstrings every day. Let's switch to the other leg. All right. Bring that right arm high. Pat yourself on the back and pull that right elbow back. And breathe. Let's pull that right elbow down to the left. Come back up. And let's bring those arms down. Left arm up and pat yourself on the back. And let's bring that left elbow back. Let's pull the left elbow down to the right. All right, stretch those arms out and down. Let's bring those arms this way and let's crunch, squeeze, and pull back to the side. Squeeze and pull back. Squeeze. Bring your arms to the side and let's reach up and up. Use your own body resistance. Now, keep those arms like this. Let's bring opposite elbow, knee towards each other. Extend the leg arm, opposite, as high as comfortable for you. Cross leg, opposite arm reach for that leg in front. Cross that leg and back, reach with the opposite arm. All right, let's jog. Bring those knees up and push resistance with your hands. Move your whole body. Extend your arms forward, outward. Good. Let's do a figure 8 with our arms as wide as comfortable. Stretch. And do that figure 8 above your head. Now let's reach with the opposite arm, opposite knee. Reach, reach, reach. Raising your arms above your heart. Get your cardio going. All right, let's get our weights. Soften your knees. Take a deep breath. Let's bend and pretend like we're taking off on our skis.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond.
Take a deep breath. Let's do a forward lunge. Hammer curl. Good. Let's do a bicep curl. Switch arms. Let's do a reverse lunge and your arms will go back. Good. Take a deep breath. Bring that right arm next to your right ear. Let's bend at the elbow, moving that weight up and down. Switch arms. All right, palms pushing, facing backwards. Stand tall. Take a deep breath. Just pulse back. Pulse, pulse. Keep your back up, lifted. Put those weights either on your shoulder if that's not comfortable. You can hold them close to you in the front. We're going to do some squats. Feet wide. Go as low as comfortable, and then lift tall. Raise up one heel at a time. Continue squatting. Now let's turn our toes out and the squat. Let's continue doing that, raising up one heel at a time. Good. Take a deep breath. All right. Soften your knees. Extend your arms forward, palms down, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Extend and squeeze. Let's just jog. Raise those weights up and down. Side to side. Swing those weights only as much as feels comfortable. Then side to side. Tighten your abs. Now, extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's do this now. Bend that leg and extend the arm over. Good. Take a deep breath. Get your feet wide. Soften the knees. And this crunch. Crunch your stomach muscles. Crunch. Take a deep breath. Let's do bicep curl. The switch arm. Bring those weights behind you. Raise those arms high, low. Now, 1 or 2 weights, feet wide, and let's just circle our arms. Tighten your abs, tighten your glutes, and let's go the other way. Feet wide still. Go back and lift up. Go back and lift up. All right, now we're going to rock. You're going to use your whole body for this. Left leg forward, rock foot to foot. Use those weights to push and pull your body back and forth. Let's switch sides. Good. Let's get the stretch band, the flat one. This one, or whatever you prefer to use. Okay. You can make it whatever strength you want if it's long enough. You can double it. And let's do this. Holding with your right arm this way, get a hold with your left hand, and you want to make lots of resistance. So hold your left hand down by your right hip and pull up. Pull up. And the switch now, bring that band to your left hand and bring over your shoulder. Bring your right hand down to your left hip. Make it short, as much resistance as for you, and pull. Okay, let's bring that band up above our heads and get that stretch as much as you want for resistance. And let's do this. So let's pull down with the right elbow across the left leg and pull the other way. Pull. Good. Extend your arms forward now. Same thing. As much resistance for you as you want. And pull. Pull hard. Straight arm. Okay. Let's get the weights and sit on your chair. Set 1 or 2 weights on your right leg. You can step back if you need to for your back or your hip, or brace yourself, whichever, or just have your back free. Raise that right leg up and down. And don't hold the weight, just balance the weight. And switch sides. All right. Now, can you set a weight, whatever you have for weight, on the top of your foot? Raise that leg up and down. Try to balance whatever it is on your shoe. Raise it up and down. Let's switch sides. Okay, let's stand. However many weights, however much weight you want. Let's start with the right arm. Just soften the knees a little bit and let's go straight up and down with that arm, with the weight. Let's switch sides. Good. All right, let's get the tube strap. Right foot in the center. And if you can sit close to the edge of your chair, that will make it a lot easier. We want to pull tension. Bring that right knee back and let's extend the right leg and bring it in. Extend, bend. Okay, let's try the other side. Hold that band, make resistance. All right, great. Putting both feet in the center of your band. Now this one, you really do need to be forward wherever you're sitting because you need room to pull your elbows back. And open your feet as wide as you can to make the strap tighter to pull. Stand tall, keep that back lifted, and make lots of resistance. Pull those feet apart, get your hands down closer. If there's not much resistance, stand tall, sit tall. All right, now get those feet out of the band, the stand, and now we will make room. Hold on to your handles or whatever type of band you have on the end. You're going to get your feet a little wide, making the resistance, and then pull those bands upward. So you want to be working good majority of your body. You're pulling this way, and you have your feet pulling the band, and then you're going to be starting, actually the primary thing you're working in this exercise is your core. Secondary is your arms and your legs. All right, take a deep breath. We'll go 3 to the left, 3 to the right. Again. And let's do that again. Good. Let's keep our feet wide. Turn your palms up and pull upward. Feet still wide. Let's circle those arms. Make a circle forward, get a little twist in your body. You can soften the knee as you move forward to kind of keep the strain off the body, just light, soft knee. Let's go backwards now. Good. All right. Let's go over to the wall a little bit. And take your ball. So have your forearms on the ball where you feel comfortable. We're going to be working our arms, shoulders, our upper body. So start just like in front of your face and squeeze that ball and push into the wall. Up as high as comfortable and down. Up as high as comfortable. You want to squeeze the ball and then push inward. All right, just set the ball down, stay at your wall. Let's do some push-ups. Hands wide, feet wide. And you be as much of an angle as you feel like pushing your body. So if this isn't enough, you go back more. Try not to bend your body. Just try to aim your chest to the wall and then push yourself back. Let's do the reverse. Same thing, only above your elbow on the wall. Feet forward, toes up. Push away, tap the wall. Push away and tap. This really strengthens your upper quarters. All right, there's two ways you can do this next one. You can use a ball or you can just glide on the wall. I'm going to use the ball. I just don't want to run into this. So either way, you don't need to push hard on your back. You can just use a little bit of resistance against the ball to roll. So glide down, raise the arms up, go as low as you feel comfortable. Just don't put too much weight on your back. Don't put too much pressure on your back. All right, you can just set your ball down. Left hand on the wall, left arm extended, just straight across from your shoulder. All right, you're going to raise your right foot up off the floor and you're going to let your weight go towards the wall, bending your left arm. Move your hips to the left and then push back. Straighten the arm as much as you can. Sort of doing a push-up with your left arm. Moving your body weight. Let's do that with the right arm now. Good. Lay your left forearm on the wall, hand flat, left leg forward. Stand tall, bring your right arm behind you, keeping your shoulders pulled back. Keep the back tall, push your chest forward. You'll feel this in the muscles of your left shoulder mainly. And then keep your feet where they are and just turn your toes the other way. Bring that left arm back, shoulders back. Stay lifted. Push that chest forward. All right. Keep your right hand on the wall, straight arm. You're going to stay like this with your body and just turn your toes away from the wall. You're going to feel this in the whole arm, maybe in the chest. Let's do that on the other side now. Stand tall. Turn your toes away from the wall. Just feel that pull in the arm, shoulder, chest, whole upper quarter. Good. Let's go back to the ball now and the chair. Before we sit, or you can sit, but you don't have to for this one. Elbows out, fingertips up, squeeze, and relax. Squeeze, relax. Again, squeeze, relax, squeeze, and squeeze. Good. Pulse. Good. Sit. And bring the ball between your knees. Squeeze as hard as you can. Hard, hard, hard. And relax. Again, squeeze. And relax. Squeeze and hold. Relax. And squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze and hold. And relax. Again. Relax. Let's pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Let's do that with our feet. And you will feel that up in the center of your body, mainly. Squeeze tight, squeeze and hold, and relax. If you're keeping your body lifted, you will feel this in your core. Yes, of course, you're going to feel this in your legs. And relax. Squeeze. Lift up that body. Use those muscles. And relax. Again, lift up. And relax. Let's pulse, 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 pulse. Let's work a little bit on the arm and the wrist, the hand. Bring the ball back to your groin area and roll that ball forward into your leg as hard as you can and come up on your fingertips. Let's go to the other side now. All right, now I'm going to have you just set the ball somewhere so it's not going to roll away. I want you to sit on the edge of the chair. Sit tall, keep lifted again. Arms extended forward, and you're going to extend one leg, then the other. Don't twist any more than what's comfortable for you. Extend and extend. Extend. Breathe, sit tall. Use those core muscles. Keep yourself lifted. All right, take a deep breath. Now, 2 ways to do this one. You can stay seated above your chair, or you can move your seat off the chair if you feel comfortable, if your chair's stable, or if you feel stable. Don't do it. Otherwise, just go up and down this way if you don't feel comfortable going off the chair. Raise yourself up and down. Okay, get that little round band. And let's bring that band above your knees. toe. All right, raise your right knee up, pull out and in. Breathe and switch legs. All right, you can do a set on each side just like we did it, or you can stand and you can do this way using a little balance. Let's go to the other side. All right, bring that band. Stand tall, heel flex, stretch in the band, and pull back. Switch sides. Let's go to the side, left leg. Switch legs. Let's go to reverse. Left leg. Switch legs. All right, take that band off of your legs and bring it above your wrist. Pull apart, straight arms. All right, keep that stretch. You're going to bring one thumb into your chest, then the other, holding that stretch. Good. Take a deep breath, and now let's do some stretches behind you. So get that band above your wrist. Get a little pull, arms, shoulders back, and breathe and pull apart. Keep those arms back and just pull, pull, pull. Good, okay. Just set that band aside. I'm going to have you, we have just a few minutes left today. Hold on to something stable. You can hold on higher or you can go lower. And just try to not round your back or let it sink in. Just try to keep your back straight and bring one leg up and down. You can point the toes Let's switch legs. Now bend your right leg, bring it out and in. Switch sides. All right, let's go up and down, right toes. Let's switch sides. All right, open your arms wide, stretch your fingers away from each other, stand tall, breathe. Bring your arms high, reach up, reach for the ceiling, stretch your back. Now soften the knees, tuck the tailbone under, stretch your arms forward, tuck your chin, breathe. Come on up, stretch those arms out to the side. Give yourself a good tight hug. Round the back, tuck your chin, tail, breathe. Come on up, let's circle our wrists once. The other way, up and down, shake it out. Have a wonderful day, I'll see you next week.